Hi guys, and I'm back with a new series. This is Four Pillars Survival by my good friend SentreNet, and this is his third version of the map. This is based off of a Java map by, I believe it's John Chris. And Sent has spent a lot of time and a lot of work on this particular version of the map. But he modified it so that it would work with Bedrock. So my plan for this is to mainly just record 20-minute segments just to make it easier for me editing wise, because I have been spending a lot of my time and focus has been on the Bedrock SMP for this season. So I wanted to make this fairly simple for myself, and so I can also ensure that I can get these videos out fairly quickly, because like I said, doing the Bedrock ones videos, I've been gonna try adding a cam account to that for third-party time lapses and see how that goes. So that's been taking me quite a bit of time to do. So basically I wanted to make this easy for the most part, but I still wanted to I still really wanted to play this. I've downloaded this map the 2 other times that Sent has put it out there and just never got around to playing it. And he's done a lot of work on this one. So I wanted to jump in, and I definitely wanted to do a playthrough on this. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in here and get started. I know in his video that he put out earlier today, there are several books for us to read. He's added a advancement room to make it easier for you to check off the advancements as you complete them. So we'll look at the books briefly. I'm not going to read them on camera because there's a lot of reading. Oh, and let's generate world. Thank you. That's kind of scary. This is a skyblock. You have 4 pillars. And any of you who have watched my videos know that I am not a fan of heights at all. No, it's not my thing. So first I'm going to see where I can grab up some dirt and hopefully not fall into the void. And we are going to start out by expanding our little island a little bit. And I don't do the whole cobbling down thing like some of them do. Like I said, if you know me well enough to know, I don't like heights. So to do something like that is just way too sketchy for me. So, but we are going to try to make this a little bit bigger, and then we'll get a tree planted. Because the first thing we really want to do is to try to get a cobble generator going. Because that will make things a tad bit easier. And we'll probably end up... I don't want to take all of this out. So, yeah, that's what I want. I want the grass to go down. Place that torch right there. And then I can go ahead and take out these. And we'll add that there. We will... I lost a piece. That's not good. Okay, get this going there. I don't like that I lost a piece of dirt. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. And we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to put this dirt over here. And we got 1 extra piece. Okay, so let's just plop that back down for now. And let's get our tree planted. This is the fun part, waiting for your tree to grow. I don't know if I really want to bone meal it, but I need to get, I think what I'm going to do is make crafting benches for the cobble generator, because we want to get that going fairly quickly here, because then I'll probably leave this dirt here, and then I know there's probably a few more pieces underneath here that I can't see now because I expanded this out, but we'll probably use cobble to expand out for now. So we got lots of dirt over there, looks like, in that pillar. These pillars also have hidden surprises. So I know there's villagers in all 4 of them. Some of them have chests. That one looks like it's all obby. We got sand, and that looks like clay. And there's all our ores over there. And for me, take down these pillars is going to be extremely sketchy. So we got what looks like iron, gold, redstone, diamond, and I think lapis. So, okay, while we're waiting for these trees, and yes, I'm crouched, and I will stay crouched probably for most of the map until we get expanded out a little bit more. And I get some safety railings up, because being up as high kind of freaks me out. So, this is, the first book is basically just telling you a little bit about the map itself, gives you all his social media links, and if you've not watched any of his videos, I really encourage you to do so. They're a lot of fun. He's been doing, of course, the Bedrock, 4 pillars he's kind of put off, but I think he will be starting up a new series on this map coming up in a few days, I think. I'm not sure. But he's also doing Dan Rod Probs and Squidgy Face Plays Stone Block, put out by Nether Pixel Studios with Jamaica, and that's, as I look forward to those videos, but I swear them two sometimes make me want to bash my head off my desk. But if you want to know more about that, you'll just have to go watch. I'm not going to say any more than that. So on the basic rules, you know, no creative mode, no commands, no hacking, mods, don't kill yourself, that kind of thing. And then there's 124 tasks to complete. And like I said, there's an advancement room that will help you make it a way for us to check it off. So here's, I mean, I'm not going to read all this, but like I said, there's a lot of stuff in here. And you just do the advancements to check it off. Some of them are kind of, you know, pretty self-explanatory in the way you do it, but this map is, you basically can play however you like. And this is where he tells us some of the stuff that he's added to this, and it's a custom pack. So he's added 1 player sleep, which is helpful if you're going to play this for multiplayer. And he certainly doesn't tell us everything that he's done and put in here. Custom recipes. Some of these we use on Bedrock, which I find very helpful, especially dye, because their first season we were having trouble with getting squid to spawn in order to even get the black dye. So that following season, he's added that, and he's added it for this season 3 as well, to get black dye from coal and charcoal. Nether wart, soil soil to sand, wool to string, that kind of thing. This one I use a lot too. That's how I get my enchantment set up so quickly now, is I just use rotten flesh and turn it into leather. And then you can use the stone cutter for some of the wood recipes as well, which is also helpful, I find. And there's also, he's added some special trades for the wandering trader. So we'll go to that at some point. And that's pretty much basically the books there. Kind of telling you how stuff that he's added and the advancements themselves. So the fun part is always just waiting for the first tree to grow. And I really don't know if I want to waste my bone meal on it. So I might just pause it right here and come back when we get our first tree. Okay, I got bored and I end up using a couple pieces of bone meal to grow this tree. It was just taking too long for it to grow. And hopefully we get some saplings drop. I started this once already and got the tree to grow and then no saplings drop. I think I'm just going to let it despawn this time and hopefully we get at least one sapling. So, first thing we need to do, of course, is to make a crafting bench. And then we are going to plop that down right there, I think. I really would want to use cobble because wood is not the best thing to be using for a cobble gen, but I might just make a bunch of crafting tables and do it that way maybe. Actually I probably ought to move that for wherever we're gonna put this. Where do we want to put this? So I need, let's see, water, the hole for the water to go down, and then a space, and then the lava. So maybe, I don't want to make all of this wood into crafting tables yet. Come on, tree. Oh, there's a sapling. Okay, I feel better. We got a sapling. So that means, where do we want to put this? Let's put it right there. Means I'm going to go ahead and make these all up into crafting benches. So we'll do one there. That'll be space for the water, the space where the cobble forms, and then we'll put the lava there. Definitely going to need more wood for this. I want a there, but I don't want to use a block. Take that one up. Guess we'll do that. Try to get this one back. Try not to fall into the void either doing this. And when we get that first cobble, I'll put a cobble slab down there just so I don't fall into that hole, because that would be my luck. Now we just got to wait for this tree to grow again and get some more wood so we can make some more crafting benches. Because we'll put the ice there, let water flow there. We'll put our lava on this side. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more crafting benches. And then once we get the cobble, I'll start laying cobble underneath that. And then we can just use this. And then we'll put cobble on top because they will catch on fire, but at least they won't burn up. Now we just gotta wait for another tree to grow. So we'll take another break here while we wait. Yeah, I get tired of waiting on these trees to grow, so I end up bone meal when I get them. So I've got one piece of bone meal left, but okay. Hopefully we'll be able to do some composting and get some more bone meal. And then at some point we'll probably do a mob farm too, so we'll get bones from skeletons. Okay, so I saw something drop. I hope it wasn't a sapling. I have a feeling it was. So again, we just need one sapling to keep the trees going. And again, I'm scared to make, there we go. Okay, so I am now good to make all of this into crafting benches, which we probably don't need that many, but that is okay. Lava there, water there. Need one more. And we should be okay, hopefully. Hopefully these aren't going to be in the way of that tree. And keep it from growing, hopefully. Should be more saplings. But as long as we get one, I'm okay with it from each tree. So I don't know if I want to put that stuff in yet. Because we'll need it. I need one more, at least one more crafting bench. Just to make it so I'll make sure the water doesn't flow over, and also to make sure I don't fall in that hole, because that will be my luck. I will fall in that hole. I only have one more bone meal. I don't know if I need to move this tree. Oh, apple. I'll take the apple. Gives us another little bit of food. We'll spawn the sheep in at some point. That was sheep, right? Yeah, we'll spawn the sheep in at some point. But I'm not going to do it quite yet. Make sure we have a lot more room and a safe place for them so they don't wander off the edge. Not much else I can do right now until we get another tree. Debating on whether or not to try using my last piece of bone meal. Got there for a minute. Let's move. Take everything out of this first. And then we're going to move this chest. Hopefully we don't lose it. Let's go this way. Did we get it? Yeah, good. Okay, so I'm going to place, move this chest out of the way somewhere. Let's just put it right there. Put all this stuff back in there. Put that one little piece of dirt in there for now. And we're going to move this tree, move our torch again. So it's right there. And I know probably end up losing some stuff because it's still not got a big enough platform. But just need that. I've only got one piece of bone meal left. And I don't know if I even really want to chance it. Of course not. Why would it grow? Why would it grow? Well, again, since we're almost 20 minutes in, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this here. Hopefully in the next episode we can actually get a cobble generator going, and I will probably do some playing off camera. I'm sure you don't want to sit there and watch me mining up cobble, because you know that can be kind of boring. But I will try to do any kind of building, any of the advancements and that kind of thing, definitely on camera. And we'll do those pretty much in just 20-minute segments, because just like I said, to make it easier for me edit wise. So anyway guys, this is where we're going to end this first episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one. Oh, and be sure you stop by SentreNet and tell him I sent you, and say hi, and yeah, and make sure you sub and like to his channel as well as mine, of course. Anyway guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.